struggling to find the flame that drives big ideas, big ambitions, big visions, if there's something missing, one of the cylinders isn't quite firing, then actually joining a group like the Elevation Collective is a place where actually you will be taken to places that you've never known really existed, but once discovered will become the driving force of success as you seek to make a big difference in the world.
I would invite you to have a conversation with one of us, with Chris. I think there's been opportunities in the past to join very briefly and get a taster over, maybe an hour or so. If you have any vague interest in it at all, I would say explore it. It is absolutely one of the best things I have ever done.
I would say if you're looking for a group of people that you want to both learn from, share with, and grow with, then this could be certainly the group for you. And I would say that if you're looking to further your own individual, personal, and career advancement, whether you're a business leader or an entrepreneur, then this is a very trusted circle of people that Chris Cooper and the rest of the people in the collective hold a wonderful space for.
I would say please don't join under any circumstances unless you are in a place in your life where actually a little bit past your own ego. Congratulations on your success, we've all had it. And also if you are in a place where you're ready to be open to new things and new change and new people and new experiences and new opportunities, new ways of seeing your life, new ways of seeing your industry perhaps, and also new ways of just being in the world. If you're not ready for that next step, you shouldn't be here, but if you are, you ought to show up.
I would say this community is an excellent way of developing your understanding of self and your self-knowledge. And I believe that as we go through our lives, the more we understand ourselves, the more likely we are to find peace of mind.
I think I would obviously encourage folks and say, open your heart, open your mind, drink it in. Ask yourself why you want to join. If you just want to extend your network, or if it's a singular reason, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Be very sort of open-minded. If you can do that, then I think you'll land extremely well. And the more you give, the more you get. Would be the if I have a strap line for it. The more you throw yourself into it, the more likely you are to benefit. And the benefit spreads out. We talked about throwing stones into ponds and ripples and the ripple effect. That's very evident from certainly all my experiences with it. So, yeah, just do it.
Well, I would say, first of all, if you've been invited, it's a serious invitation. I would say, where are you right now touching the edges of your own known experience? And are you willing to stretch? Are you willing to look inside? Are you willing to connect? Are you willing to serve others? Are you willing to be vulnerable? Are you willing to be bold? And not in the ways that I think ordinary gatherings of professional people behave. I mean, this is, your whole self is invited to participate.
To learn never ends. Doesn't matter how successful you are, you can always learn, and you can always absorb good things. You would be surrounded by people who are amazing, and you'll reflect and give out the same sort of properties. You'll absorb things that you just didn't know existed, and it will make a better person of you. Just being around the people that are in the collective with such positive energy, you know, the desire to give, and I think that is has to be applauded, and you won't regret it.
You are driven by a purpose that is perhaps a little bigger than most business missions. Then if you get invited, think really carefully about it. It is a big commitment, but it's a commitment that is going to help you drive your mission forward. And for me, yeah, it's kind of, there's a bunch of people, somebody described this, there's a bunch of people behind you. It's not just you anymore. You're not alone. You have others who are also driving towards change, towards a better world in terms of what they're doing in their businesses. And because we're all on that path, we're making that path, then you will find that supportive and collaborative and massively encouraging.